This is VTA, and this is actually my favorite just because I think the cars look the coolest. Where am I? I'm in ninth position, so I'm almost at the end. They told me to go up a little bit. My friend is at eighth position. He's that really bright car. But here we go. So I'm right behind him. And then in last place is another very good friend in that white car. But I'm battling it out actually with my buddy right here. So it's that blue Camaro right there. He's the guy I have to beat. So in the series standing, this is race 5, August 21st, 2022. I'm a point behind him. Now the funniest thing is before this race, so a few races before, but we raced 17.5 to watch that video. And I just needed to not lose by more than one position, and I broke my car, so I ended up losing by 3 positions, which means that he beat me in the series. So he takes 3rd place overall in the series. I took 4th for that one, I believe, if I did the math correctly. We'll see once the results are finally in. That's because he drops his lowest and takes that one, and I do not drop my lowest. So my lowest was a 55. I got 54 on that one. So here we're racing. I just need to beat him because I did really bad in one of the races. I didn't make it past the B main. Technical difficulties. So whatever I get here will replace that 49. So if I can beat him, that's going to be great because I'm behind him 1 point. But here I am. I mean, this is quite a battle. This is one of the things that I like. Yes, we are fighting for 8th and 9th position in the A main. But you know what? This is where it gets fun. So I am behind him. I'm actually not nervous in this race like I was in the other one. Probably because the other one kept sensing that he was catching up. I have no idea. I can make up as many excuses as I want. So here I have to get out of the way. If you watched race 3 and 4, you realize that one of the things that I was struggling with was getting out of the way without losing too much time. Every time you get out of the way, you're losing time, but I was losing way too much time, and this time I actually managed to get out of the way and not lose too much. And one of the things that I was doing is just leading the cars, and as soon as I felt comfortable, I just took a slightly wider turn than usual, and that was it. That's all I had to do. So here I am, still trailing my buddy, and there, that was door to door, fair game. I take off. So here I go. So I'm ahead. Awesome. This is what I wanted. Now, there I go. I'm right in front of him, but he's still fighting for it. And if you're not into racing, consider it. Now there he hits me. He spins out. I mean, that was his fault. I know you're watching this video. That was your fault. Still really fun, but he's he's not giving up. And he's a very good driver. It's really insane. Some of our times for some of our races, we'll make mistakes, and it's because of the mistakes that we make that one or the other will, top the other guy. So I'll make some major mistakes, and then he'll best me, or he'll make some mistakes, and I'll best him. But once we take the average, say top 15 laps, we are sometimes thousandths of a second off, and it's the craziest thing, which is fun. So for example, in this one, well, I'm kind of going to spoil something, but my top 15 laps, I'm an average of 18.437. He is 18.304. That's an average of 15 laps. We're only just over 0.1 of a second difference in these, which is great. So here I go, getting out of the way. So I get out of 1. He's behind me, so he really wants that position. Keep in mind, he needs to beat me, or he wants to beat me. If I beat him here, I believe we end up tying. I don't remember. I'd have to look at the numbers and do the math. Actually, I think I'd take it. But here we go. So I'm trying to ease up, take those short turns, and the reason why is he's very fast, but he can't. If I don't give him any space to pass, then he's not going to pass. And then what's going to happen? He, hits my car, makes me spin out. Then he has to wait for me because, well, he hit me. So there I go. Kind of exciting. I just realized he got hit. Well, thank you, whoever did that. No, I'm kidding. Here I go. I'm getting out of the way for that car. That car is, that's a fast driver. He's a really fast driver. So here I go. Now my buddy's trying to negotiate, getting out of the way, loses some time there. So that's generally where we lose a little bit of time, and that's where you have to negotiate. I mean, sure, if we were a lot faster, that wouldn't be an issue, right? But here we go, sweeper, and this car in the morning was actually very squirrely when it was a little cold. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, phew. I almost thought I was going to get rear-ended by that white car. That white car has a magnet, it follows cars. I'm kidding, I'm joking. That's another friend's car. He's awesome. Love racing with him as well. We're kind of like this trio here. But there we go. So, chicane. I'm my friend's in the chicane, so he's really close. He's just a few feet, as you can see. That's that blue car. So I made that turn. There we go. He's turning. I turned. He's turning. So we're very close. So this is really just a mistake, and he'll overtake. Very, very exciting. This is the best thing. And again, we're battling it for 8th and 9th, and it's still more exciting than if I were, let's just say, in 2nd or 3rd, or 1st for that matter, without any competition. I wonder how 1st place feels all alone. You know, they do say one's the loneliest number. That was a song. If you don't know what song I'm talking about, look it up. But here we go. He's very, very close, and now I just have to guard. I have to protect my spot. Take the turns, try to make sure that I hit those apex. As you can see, I am blocking. I'm defending my position, not giving it up if I can avoid it. That was way too high. That was dangerous. Luckily, he does the same thing too. Here we go, full throttle. I kind of snaked that one a little too much. I need to shoot a little straighter on that little section. So here, I need to get out of the way, but I'm just going to wait until I'm straight, and then I'm going to try to go high, and hopefully they pass me. They did not, so now I have to go wide over here, which I don't like because I can actually take that quite fast, but it was good. So they pass. I didn't lose that much time. Like I said, that's my goal. My goal is to have fun, get out of the way if I have to, and not lose that much time. You can see the difference again if you watch the other one. There's my friend. Oh, wait, is that him? Did I just lose him? Okay, no, that was a different car. Different car. Where's, oh, okay. So there's a car behind me, and then there's a car behind him. So here we go. Okay, I accidentally hit the wall. Boom, I get rear-ended. Oh my god, friend overtakes me. There he goes. You know, the guy rear-ended me. He's a faster car. It happens. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool. We talked about it later. We're just kind of laughing. But it happens. Sometimes you go a little too fast, get too excited, you don't really see the car in front of you. Now I have to catch up to him. Oh, he tried getting out of the way, but he got hit by those two cars I overtake. Oh my god, that yellow car. It happens. That happens too. I thought I was in the clear. Passed him, and then, you know, fraction of a second later, he passes me. So, man, this is what happens. Do I beat him? Does he beat me? My goodness. There we go again. Still battling it out. But to give you an idea, in 17.5 Sportsman, top 10 average laps, I was a 17.143, and he was a 17.136. So that means our top 10 average laps, we were 0.007 of a second difference. That's how close. You're so close. Oh, he spins out. I overtook him. Oh, sweet. And this is the last lap. I just have to keep it together. Let's see. That's one. Okay, I gotta get these. Let these cars go. 1, 2, 3. There's red, white, and blue. Let's see. Where's my buddy? Okay, he's back. Oh, I passed the bridge. That's it. That's race. I end up beating him. That is awesome. Okay, this was a crazy race. I loved it. Now I'm just doing a final lap just for kicks and giggles. Just enjoying it. Race is over. I'm actually confused. I'm not sure if the race is over or not, but now I realize the race is over, and then I do this. I broke my car. I just broke my car. Well, at least it happened at the end. My god. It was just one of the hubs. Oh well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh, my hair! My car! My rod!